Hello everybody and welcome to Usitility. Today is special. We are on the way to see how to launch and play Jin 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 Monkey Story on your PC. From now you are watching it on your screen. It takes almost no time to simply download and install Jin 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 Monkey Story and play this game on a Windows desktop or laptop with gamer keyboard if we want to, mouse and big screen. So without further ado, let's get to it. First of all buddies, the first thing to do is to launch our favorite browser. We selected the one we use by default. Let's go to this URL that I have highlighted in green color. Now, you can discover on the screen of the PC. There is no need to type it, simply because there's the clickable link in the description of this video and the first pinned comment. We landed at this point on our internet site of Usitility, in which we have a meticulous information on the way to obtain Jin 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 Monkey Story on personal computer. We scroll lower a bit and mouse click on the Download Game on PC button. Once we click on this link, we reach the site of BlueStacks, which the Android emulator that we are going to run to get access to that game Jin 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 Monkey Story on our PC. As you can see from here, we access several pros of preferring using the emulator. Now we are ready to proceed to download the Jin 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 Monkey Story by simply clicking on this button Play on BlueStacks that I have marked in green color. The step is clicking on that button, and the download step starts and ends immediately. Voila, here is located the download. It's a file we have to execute. The following step is to launch the executable file. Okay, then we click on this file. If we are on Windows 10, it will have asked us for permission to allow changes to the system. We answered yes. I minimized the internet browser to see the installation software better. The installer is straightforward. It consists of a couple of choices, install, and setup path. I am going to make it clear what setup path truly does. We only click it, so we realize that we get here the path where the emulator is going to be installed. If we are planning to vary this folder, we have to click on this browse option, therefore we decide on another folder and install the emulator where we desire. I will keep it where it is. I click on back, and I just click install. Now, there it is. The setup starts and it is going to commence with the download of all these MB which are presented on this computer screen. The moment you download it, it might possibly be a little more or less megabytes. The data transfer speed might go at a higher speed or at a lower speed, depending on your connection and depending on the performance of the emulator web servers. Right now they are going extremely fast. The download is completed, then at this moment it continues on with the setup phase. The setup is going to take a little bit more or less time according to the strength of your hard drive. The more efficient it's actually, the faster the setup time and vice versa. If we join the download and setup step, it might take quite a long time, so have patience. It has by now ended on my side. Now, the emulator happens to be launched on autopilot. As you can see, at the bottom of the screen, there is a progress bar which will move forward to the right, and when it comes to the finish, the emulator can be launched for the very first time. In reality, the emulator has been launched there for the first time. Before we continue, as now you can see, it has created a couple of software icons here on the computer desktop. The BlueStacks and BlueStacks multi-instance. Note that the BlueStacks software icon is definitely the one we're concerned about. At any time when we need to start Jin 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 Monkey Story on our PC, we double-click this specific app icon and use the emulator. The BlueStacks multi-instance icon isn't about multiplayer or even anything such as that. The reality is, it's an app icon that we might quite likely never ever start using. Let's conduct the next step, which is actually a requirement, and that is to visit the Google Play Store. As you can discover, the Google Play is started. There we have got to log on. At this moment, once we are right here, we have to do this following step that is compulsory. So that we mouse click on Sign In. Now it shows Checking Info. It can occasionally get blocked in Checking Info and it fails to advance. If so, you may try to connect to your account after a couple of hours and it will most probably be solved. Now we can type in our email address and password. The email really needs to be a Gmail email address as well as its related password. For instance, you make use of the same exact email you're using at this time in your YouTube account. Thus I am going to type my info and I will revisit when I have completed it. That's it, info entered. Find out Google welcoming us and supplying us the twos. We should approve all of them by simply clicking I agree. Next, it makes it possible to back up to the Google Cloud. You might let it checked and this will build a backup of the files on that device to Google Drive. I am not going to select it. You can use this option if you want. We click accept. Google Play is started by default and on autopilot. To set up the game, we would need to browse the Android emulator desktop by left-clicking that app icon indicated green-colored. Right now that we are discovering the desktop of the emulator for Android, we notice that we have there the install application option. We mouse click on that button. There we come with the game. How about we just click here on the install choice that I am just showing now in green. And this will launch the installation. Right now it would download and install the game app. It could take a little while, or perhaps it could also be almost immediate. It again all varies on our internet connection. It's actually completed setting up. Now, let's go to the emulator desktop by clicking that option that I'm highlighting in green if you want to start Jin 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 Monkey Story for the first time. Let's click or double-click on the My Games choice proceeding. We are currently on the emulator desktop, and then we're preparing to click on the brand new Jin 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 Monkey Story app icon which has been generated. The game app is launched for the first time. Now there we have it, I am able to press anywhere on the screen and also make use of the keyboard. I will discuss the volume of that emulator. It's here. We use the icon of higher volume as well as the icon of lower volume. This manner we are not going to count on the Microsoft Windows volume to increase or decrease the sound experience of your emulator. And to take pleasure in the experience to the fullest, we should switch on the big screen, for which we have two choices. This is actually the first one. We mouse click on this particular icon which I'm identifying in green. And the monitor is maximized, getting one border on top, one on the right side and the last one at the bottom. In case we need to appreciate the app using all the screen, we select that game icon. And we might by now be experiencing and enjoying the game app in full screen function. To quit the 100% screen setting, hit the F11 key. And we might by now play in regular screen setting. At present, I am on the way to reveal you the keys mapping that is surprisingly enjoyable. That means we will likely be ready to play the game application far more easily. The first point is to click this application icon. And there you will have the ability to make the appropriate configuration settings. I will let the standard settings, however if you really want to improve this, you may well do this without any problem. Perhaps you have realized, the emulator is fully in our language. On occasion it occurs that the emulator is presented in the improper language, for instance, in Chinese language. And consequently to place it in the right language we browse here to the cogwheel. And there within various other options, we click on the Language drop down. We will select the language we prefer, Spanish, Japanese, and so forth. As soon as the language is determined, we are going to save. The emulator would restart, along with the video game, next time we start it, would as well be in the chosen language. At this moment, you can find another aspect that we need to take into consideration, and it is that we will get a message from Google Mail telling that a brand new equipment has been connected with this Google account. It will definitely check with us if we are the ones who have connected that device. Absolutely, we really should not worry, considering that the emulator is simulating an Android electronic device. And to determine which device is currently being emulated, we go here, to the cogwheel and we mouse click on it. Therefore we browse here to the Model option. And there we observe that the emulator is emulating a Samsung smartphone. And so we're going to receive an email saying that a new Samsung device has been connected to our Google account. That's all guys, so much for this video tutorial. I anticipate you liked it, especially that everyone thought it was handy. In this case, bring it a pleasant thumb up, subscribe, and any comments, concerns or suggestions, let them in the comment area below. You could also leave a comment on my Twitch channel. I perform live streams every now and then. You get it below in the video description and in the first pinned comment. Simply click on any of these training videos that happens to be appearing on the computer screen and see you in the next videos. Bye.